Embarrassing and absolutely pathetic. This gameplay should be banned. You are creating chances after chances. You are sitting the bed in front of the goal. What the hell? The thing is that we were creating chances from the very fucking first minute. The right side is the Bermuda Triangle. It is an absolute pathetic situation of our right side. That fucking Davide Zappacosta, he was shooting straight at Michele De Gregorio. That Zalewski, he was missing 1v1 chances. Nothing. You can do nothing even after you can play well. If you don't take your chances, and this is why Atalanta's position is like this. Under Juric, they were missing chances after chances, scoring 0 goals from 3 XG. This time, we outplayed Juventus like anything. They were not in the game for like 70% of the minutes. Still, they got away with a win. And the goal they scored, it was the scrappiest fucking goal I've ever seen. That goal is an absolute horror show from our entire defense. Firstly, that Albanian drug smuggler. I think he should hire girls from Tirana and should smuggle drugs. No communication with the goalkeeper. He was ball watching. He was watching the ball like toddlers watching planes, toddlers watching rockets. The ball was easily crossed. Firstly, by Zalewski, who was the worst performer of the match. He should just fuck up back to Poland and should smuggle more drugs. Just like this Albanian guy. The thing is that secondly, Karnesaki, that was a fucking weak handling. He couldn't catch the ball absolutely like in any form. He just parried the ball back to Jeremy Boga. Thirdly, Scalvini, he was obstructing Karnesaki's point of view. Like 3 players were having the mistake for the goal. This type of goal, if we consider in the Coppa Italia, I would fucking lose my seat. I will just take the streets, parade, and bomb everything around me. Because this type of defending, even after such a good performance, this type of defending to consider goal, this is fucking unacceptable for a club of these standards. And this should not be normalized. Palladino should give them a beating, give them a good old beating, and say that if you do mistakes like this, you will not be played. We will not play you. I and my coaches will not play you again. This type of bozo moments will cost us points in the league. Of course, the league doesn't matter right now. We might get Europe, we won't get Champions League, etc. But this type of mistakes cannot happen in the Coppa Italia. Also the midfield was good in the first half, but in the second half it was a horror show. Locatelli and Thuram dominated our midfield in the second half. We created chances just because of the brilliance of Salz de Ketelare. Salz de Ketelare was absolutely good, wonderful, even today. And I think he deserved more than what he got. He deserved 2 assists. He deserved to go home with 2 assists. That's the problem. We just cannot convert the chances. And that's Kamaka. I don't know how much problematic your father was, but you are way more problematic than that. You may not drink drugs, you may not drink alcohol, but you are way more problematic than your father. At least your father didn't cost his team points by missing easy chances, by missing open goals. Stovic, meanwhile, he wasn't good enough, but still he fought for every ball. Still he showed energy and passion, which Scamacca absolutely didn't show. I don't know why Palladino doesn't trust Raspadori, but Zalewski, it was his worst performance in the Atalanta shirt. Worst performance. We considered to a duo of Emil Holm and Jeremy Boga, 2 big Atalanta flops. Like they were the biggest pieces of shit in Atalanta jersey. We considered to that duo. When you keep a star boy like Yildiz safe and quiet, you must make sure to not concede to any other pretenders. This is an horror show, and I think this win saved Atalanta. This win proved Atalanta is not a top club anymore. We are back to mid-table.